गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्थजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजं। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषत्। This Upanishad is a part of Svetashvatara Shakha of Krishna Yajurveda. It is one of the important Upanishads. Generally, we count 10 important Upanishads. Svetashvataropanishad is not counted among the 10, yet it is a very important Upanishad. Because several important aspects of Vedanta are beautifully presented in Svetashvataropanishad. Therefore, it has its own uniqueness, it has its own speciality. Without the study of Svetashvataropanishad, the study of Upanishads is not complete. When we study the text like Bhashya, we find several quotations, several references to Svetashvataropanishad. Shankaracharya has written Bhashya to 10 Upanishads. Isha, Kena, Katha, Prashna, Mundaka, Mandukya, Taittiriya, Aitareya, Chandogya and Brihadaranyaka. As far as Svetashvataropanishad is concerned, there is a commentary. It is popularly known as Shankara Bhashya, Shankaracharya's commentary. It is popularly known so. but generally the scholars do not accept it as Shankaracharya's, because it does not seem to be at par with the other 10 commentaries. In addition to this commentary, there are several other commentaries, like the commentary of Shankarananda, also there are some modern commentaries, recent commentaries in other languages as well, like in Hindi, we are not looking into any of those commentaries in these sessions. We will just look into the original Svetashvataropanishat, as we do in these sessions. The Upanishad begins with the discussion among Brahmavadis. Brahmavadino vadanti. We will read the first mantra. ब्रह्मवादिनो वदन्ति किं कारणं ब्रह्म कुतस्म जाताः जीवामकेन क्व च सम्प्रतिष्ठाः अधिष्ठिताः केन सुखेतरेषु वर्तामहे ब्रह्मविदो व्यवस्थाम्. ब्रह्मवादिनो वदन्ति. There are a few people, they have assembled in a place. They are Brahmavadinaha. They are doing Vada. There are 3 types of discussions: Vada, Jalpa and Vitanda. These are 3 types of discussions, 3 types of debates. Vada is a debate to arrive at the truth. When people do Vada, they are open. It is not meant for ego satisfaction. It is not meant for victory. It is to understand the truth. A discussion to understand the fact, to understand the truth. It is a healthy discussion, most healthy discussion is vada. Jalpa. Jalpa is meant for winning. It is a competition. There are two sides. Each has a view and a debate. And the intention is not to understand the truth. They are not ready to give up their viewpoint. They just want to prove their viewpoint. They will put forward many logics, many reasons to justify their own views. Vijigishu katha. It is a discussion for victory. It is called jalpa. Then there is vitanda. In vitanda, you don't have a view of your own also. You just want to cut others' views. You don't have your own view. You just want to prove that the other people are wrong. It is called vitanda. So, vada, jalpa, and vitanda. These are three types of debates. This is vada. They are doing vada. They are having a discussion. Their egos are not dominating. Their eagerness to understand the truth is dominating. Everybody is keen to know the truth. And it is possible only when there is humility. Even the intellectual humility. Intellectual humility is the readiness to give up our prior conclusions, our previous understandings. My thinking may be wrong. My conclusions may be wrong. They are ready to unlearn also. Learning involves unlearning. Upanishad is presenting a gathering of such people. they are vadinaha, they are interested in a healthy discussion regarding Brahman. Brahmavadinaha, they are not Brahmajnaninaha. If they are Brahmajnanis, they need not discuss. They are Brahmavadinaha. Their discussion is meant for understanding Brahman. Vadanti, they are putting forward some questions. And they want to find their answers. A debate begins with some questions. Kim karanam Brahma? The people assembled here are not absolutely ignorant ones. They are acquainted with the Veda. They have learnt Veda. Therefore, they have some understanding regarding the truth. But their understanding is not clear yet. An inquiry begins when you have a general understanding, but you don't have a clear understanding. In Sanskrit, it is called Samanya Jnana and Vishesha Jnana. Samanya Jnana means a general, superficial understanding. Vishesha Jnana means understanding of all the details, a clear and specific understanding is Vishesha Jnana. First Samanya Jnana, then comes Vishesha Jnana. Without Samanya Jnana, inquiry cannot begin. Inquiry begins when there is a Samanya Jnana. You know something about spirituality. Who attends these classes? The Vedanta classes. An absolutely ignorant person, absolutely ignorant about spirituality, will not come here. He has some understanding. Somebody has told him there is something called Vedanta. There is something called Brahman, self-knowledge. And if you get self-knowledge, you will get moksha. It is a general understanding. With the general understanding, he starts attending the classes. The inquiry begins. And the inquiry continues for a while. Then comes the Vishesha Jnana. You have a clear and distinct understanding. It is so. The Brahmavadis have a Samanya Jnana. Since they have gone through the Vedas, they are called Brahmavidaha. The last line of this verse, Brahmavidaha. The Brahmavadis are addressing each other. He Brahmavidaha. O Brahmavit. All of us have heard about Brahman. We have a Samanya Jnana of Brahman. We know there is something called Brahman. But what is that Brahman? No clarity. Therefore, they are asking this question. Kim Karanam Brahma? There is a Brahman, and it is the Karanam. It is the cause. Jagat Karanam. This much they know, because they have the knowledge of Veda, and they have learnt Taittiriyopanishad, perhaps. In Taittiriyopanishad, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma Yato va imani bhutani jayante ityadi. Such statements reveal Brahman as the cause of the universe. So, what is the Karanam Brahma? This is the main question. The Brahman, which is described as the cause of the universe, being the cause of everything, it should be the absolute reality. If there is an absolute reality, if there is an absolute truth, it should be the cause of everything. Karanam Brahma. Kim, what is that? This is the main question. They describe this question further into 4 more questions. Next 4 questions are describing this question. Kutasma jataha. Where are we born from? Srishti. Where did the Srishti happen from? The cause of Srishti. Kutasma jataha. Then the second question, kvacha jivama kena, because of what we are living, what sustains us, sthiti karanam, the cause of sustenance. Inquiry into the cause does not stop with the cause of Srishti. We want to know the cause of sustenance as well. When we have to start something, construct a building, you cannot just think of construction. You have to think of maintenance also. Especially when it comes to philanthropic activities. Somebody wants to, have a biogas plant. Some people collected money together, 2 lakh or 3 lakh rupees, and they set up a biogas plant. They dug a pit and, there is something like a cylinder. Everything was put. Spending 2 lakh or 3 lakh rupees that they collected from the public. And then these people took a photo with the plant, published it in newspaper. After that, no news. I have not seen the plant running. They never thought of maintaining it. They never thought of running it, because their job got over. Once the article comes in newspaper, their photo comes in newspaper, it got over. When we want to start something, we should think of sustenance also. How to sustain the activity. We see many temples and many ashrams. They construct them. How it is maintained afterwards, it is difficult to maintain most often. But the Ishvara has created this universe, and he is maintaining also. Not like the biogas plant. It was the work of a club. I don't know which club. Some club. So, Jivamakena, what sustains us? What sustains our bodies? What sustains the planet? What sustains the cosmos? Even sustenance requires a lot of energy. Every day the sun has to rise. Every day the earth has to rotate. Every day so many planets have to move in their respective positions. It is not easy to sustain. The people who have built a big house, they know the difficulties to sustain even a house. Then you can understand Ishvara's difficulty. The difficulty in sustaining the whole universe. And he does it very successfully. So many millions of years have passed, and we have not heard of a single day when the sun did not rise. We will not find any newspaper cutting which says, "Today the sun did not rise." Without fail, the sun rises every day and sets every day. This is Ishvara's sustenance, not Jiva's sustenance. Today the door did not open. Microphone was not set. It is Jiva. That is how Jiva is, not Ishvara. So Jivamakena, what sustains? Kvacha sampratishtaha. The commentators explain this question. Where do we go during resolution? The resolution ground what is the resolution ground? During pralaya, where does everything get in? These three questions are regarding the cause of Srishti, Sthiti and Pralaya. Then one more question. Adhisthitah kena sukhetarashu vartamahe brahmavido vyavastham. In this universe, there is a vyavastha. Vyavastha is an arrangement, an order. The order is responsible for the results of our action. We get sukha and dukkha, pleasure and pain. And the pleasure and pain should have a cause. What causes pleasure and what causes pain? It is our punya and papa. The punya karma, shubha karma, it gives us pleasure, it gives us happiness. And then there is Ashubha Karma. Ashubha Karma is responsible for pain, dukkha. Pleasure and pain are karma phala. They are our own doings. We get what we deserve. The punya karma, yielding pleasure, and the papa karma, giving pain, sukha and dukkha. It is a vyavastha. It is the law of karma. Action and its result follows a law, follows an order. Who presides over this order? Just like the law of the state is presided over by someone, there is the local police. Since there is a police standing, the vehicles are following the law. They are following the traffic rules. If there is no police, no CCTV, you will find a chaos right here. Likewise, the law of karma is presided over by someone. Who is it? Kena adhishthitaha, presided over by who? Sukhetareshu vyavastham prapya. There is a vyavastha of sukha and itara. Itara means dukkha. Itara means other than sukha. Opposite of sukha. Dukkha. Sukha dukkheshu vyavastha. What gives sukha, what gives dukkha? This vyavastha, this order, is maintained. And since this order is maintained, we are able to live. Vartamahi. We are living because there is order. Just like the order of traffic. If there is no order on the road, if there is only disorder, then all our movement will be disturbed. And many of us will sell our vehicles. If there is no law, because it would be very difficult to drive. You can think of a traffic where there is all chaos. And the same thing will happen if there is no vyavastha in terms of action and its result. We have a local police, but the local police cannot suffice. There is a greater police. That is Ishvara. Ishvara does the nigraha and anugraha. There are 5 krityas, 5 activities of Ishvara: Srishti, Sthiti, Laya, Nigraha and Anugraha. Panchakritya Parayana, Panchakrityas, Nigraha and Anugraha. When we do punya, Ishvara blesses us. It is anugraha. When people do papa, they get the result accordingly. And it is also the order of Ishvara. It is called Nigraha. Through Nigraha and Anugraha, Ishvara is sustaining the universe. Ishvara is sustaining the law of karma. And that is what enables us to live in this world. Vartamahi. We are living. We are present here because of this vyavastha, the arrangement of karma and karma phala. Thus, a question is presented for discussion, and then they will try to find the answer. Entire Upanishad is an answer to this question. We will see the answer in the following sessions. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.